Welcome back to Educating Houston. This is Travis Spencer. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Today's video is where to live when moving to Houston. Now, a little bit of my background. I'm from Southern California, okay? So I've moved around and I've been living in Houston, in the surrounding area for about 9 years. So based on all the pros and cons and things like that. Now also my background is I do have a family, a young family, and I have 3 children that live with me, 4 children total. So I'm a little bit geared towards that aspect of where to live when moving to Houston, but I'm gonna give you guys 3 cities that you can research on your own, and based on what works for you may or may not be a good idea. But here's gonna be my top 3 cities of where to live when moving to Houston. Number 1, the Woodlands. When I came from Southern California and I moved to Texas, I first lived in the Woodlands. And I have to tell you guys, the Woodlands is amazing. It's getting a little bit more expensive, so you have to pay a little bit more to live there, but it's a little bubble. You can go kayaking to the park, there's concerts there. The Woodlands is amazing, it's super safe, the schools are great as well. Absolutely amazing first place. I got spoiled, I'll admit, moving from SoCal to the Woodlands, but it was a really good transition because a lot of areas like Southern California are just like the Woodlands. So the Woodlands, check that out. Okay, that is my number 1 city. Number 2 city is Kingwood. I absolutely love Kingwood. Kingwood is growing like crazy. I kind of feel like Kingwood is like a mini Woodlands, and it's more affordable than the Woodlands. I love it. You can get a bigger house here. Things are developed. There's a lot of food, restaurants, entertainment, things like that. So I'm gonna say for number 2, Kingwood. And another reason is the school districts, primarily the school districts, but also I love the property out here. I still think that Kingwood, you can get one of the best deals, maybe not the best deals, price per square foot, but Kingwood is really phenomenal if you have a family and you want a big house for how much you spend. So the bigger bang for your buck. So Kingwood, a little bit bigger bang for your buck, definitely than the Woodlands, but great schools, great area, all-inclusive movie theaters, bowling alleys, all of that. You guys check out Kingwood if you plan on moving to Houston. The 3rd city is Spring. Now, Spring is a big city, so more like Klein. Okay, so look at Klein, K-L-E-I-N. So look at the Klein area. I love Klein because to me, Klein gives me everything I want. I have great school districts, but mostly it is an area that I found around Houston that you get the biggest bang for your buck. I was able to find houses literally 3,000 square foot, 4,000 square foot that are for sale in the Klein Spring area for like $77 a square foot, in the $70 a square foot, sometimes in the $80 a square foot. And these are really, really nice houses built in the 80s or 90s that have been refurbished. So Spring, Klein area is probably my number 1 recommendation as far as a great investment, great price per square foot, and still have that family area and in that all-inclusiveness, kind of like the Woodlands and the Kingwood. But that's where I owned my first home actually in Houston from Southern California, was in the Spring Klein area. So, practice what I preach. You guys, that's just a little bit about my testimonial and my opinion. What I'm gonna do is always give you the right information, the correct information, and hopefully give you guys something to consider when moving to Houston. You guys, I hope you like this. Please follow along with us as we continue to do these real estate videos and continue to educate you. As always, we appreciate your love. Comment below, let us know what you thought of this topic. Let us know what we can do differently and how we can improve. Thank you guys.